Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be checking out Deadeye. Now Deadeye is a legendary outfit, so it is 2,000 V-Bucks, but I would say it's definitely worth it. This thing is awesome. It's like this demonic cowboy. I don't know, it's almost like, they call it a bounty hunter, so I'm going to go with demonic bounty hunter. It's a really cool skin and it does have two styles. Let's go ahead and take a look at them real quick. So it does say it's a bounty hunter from beyond the grave. So that, I mean, that goes along with kind of like the demonic Halloween theme. And the styles that you have are your default one and then one without the hat. I actually prefer it with the hat, so that's what I'm going to use while we're making the video today. Its back bling is Second Sight, and I think it looks really cool. So the little eyeball on the back and just kind of keeps going with the jacket look. I really like this back bling on him. I have a hard time finding other skins that this back bling looks good with. Now let's go ahead and check out some combos real fast. The Assassin pack from John Wick I think looks really good. The Black Hole looks cool. The Fusion Orb. Now I really like the Iron Cage. This is from Raven. I think the coloring just looks really good. In fact, my favorite glider to use with him is Raven's glider, so I just think it looks really cool with this skin. Retribution I think looks close enough in the blue style. The blue and the teal, they're pretty close. It's good enough that when you're running around it looks pretty cool. Now we also have Shackled Stone. Now this one is reactive. And it's part of the Western Wild set, which is also a cowboy. Now, what's cool about this one is it glows purple. The more damage you do and the less people that are left in the match, the brighter the purple gets. I think Wolfpack looks really good with this, kind of like he's got his sword to kill whatever comes after him. The Dusk Wings, I really like it with this set. The Shining Star looks good, the coloring matches. Really good one on this one. I like Signal Jammer a lot. This is probably my favorites, just because it's kind of like the demonic skull look to it, and the coloring is pretty close. Now my personal favorite is the Spectral Spine. I just think this one looks the best. You know, it's not a weird back bling by any means, and it's got this kind of creepy spine look to it to keep it going. Now, of course, for the video, we are going to use Second Sight since this is Deadeye's. Oh, there's a couple pickaxes that look pretty good with it. This is the Spectral Scythe. This is part of his set. I think it looks really good, and you can hear it real quick. Now, of course, as we go into creative, we will use this against wood, stone, and metal, so you guys can hear what it sounds like in actual gameplay. The Cosmic Cleavers looks really good, keeping with this color scheme. The Skull Sickle, I think looks really nice in this greenish blue teal color. I just think it looks really good with it. Scratch Mark is one of my favorites with this blue. Looks really good in game. Dragon's Claw also with the blue. Dark Shard, again, this is part of the Western Wild set. I just think it looks cool with it. It's got the, like, you know, the fabric that's been ripped apart, kind of like his outfit. And this one does glow purple and then gets green flames on it. Now, to go with his kind of creepy look, I think that this pickaxe is fantastic. Plus you have the eye, and so it, oops, sorry, the eye, so it does make it look kind of creepy with it. And since he has all the eyes on it, I think Vision's a good pickaxe to use. Icicle looks really good because of the coloring. And then last but not least, the Simple Sledge, which is from John Wick. Of course, for the video, we're going to use his pickaxe, which is the Spectral Scythe. Now, for gliders, I'm going to be using the Feather Flyer in the video. I think it looks really nice. The coloring is really cool. But you could also use bats, which is it's actually called Swarm, but it has all the bats that come out of it. Looks really good with it. The Pixel Pilot in that teal blue color, really nice. And then if you want more or less just an all black style, one shot. Alright, so I'm going to use Feather Flyer. Now, I did not purchase the gun wrap for him, so these are some alternatives that I'll be using. We have the Shadow Seal, which looks really good. It's kind of a black and gray with some like worn parts to it. Boogeyman, of course, looks good with almost any of the skins. It's just all black. I think 0 Point looks really cool with this skin because it's so crazy, and especially if you're going to be using like the black hole back bling. Maybe he came out of the black hole, and you know, so he's got this kind of like weird look to it. Now I'll be using Constellation just because the coloring is so perfect on it, and I think it looks really cool. I just really like this gun wrap. Alright guys, go ahead and make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. If you're not, please click the subscribe button right now. Also, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Now let's go ahead and jump into creative, check out this skin a little bit closer, and then we'll go into a bot lobby and just see what this looks like in an actual game.